Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. And thank you guys for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel we're looking at the next MasterVerse Wave 5 figure of the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe CGI figure of Skeletor as he appeared on that show. Here he is. We'll be looking at the packaging and stuff. Here he is. Now unfortunately I do not have a loose version of this particular Skeletor. I'm hoping to find one pretty soon. But here he is. You have the standard He-Man and Master Universe logo from the CGI show that you would find on the CGI packaging right there, the standard packaging. Get the figure itself. It comes with some extra hands right there. The big wide frame Skeletor, like we saw with the big wide frame He-Man in the yesterday's review. His Havoc staff right there, the big Havoc staff. Actually, look at that. With a chain right there. You have the 40th anniversary sticker on one side, and the Netflix show sticker right there. The MasterVerse logo on top of the packaging. You got the 30 points of articulation right there. One more shot of him. This big, wide frame, big shoulder Skeletor. Alright, and there is some amazing artwork. And I gotta say, like, the artwork on the side panels are amazing on the MasterVerse Revelations, New Eternia, CGI, Sunman, Princes of Power are amazing. But there you go. Flip around to the back to show off some amazing more artwork right there of him. I'm going to pause this row right here so you guys can read it. So like I said before in these CGI reviews, take what you know about He-Man and just kind of throw it out, because there's some differences, some changes they've done with the characters. A little bit. It's almost the same, but there's some slight differences. From what we've known about He-Man to the CGI He-Man. So that makes sense. But there you go. Of course, here is the cross-sell of all the figures in Wave 5. And I have done a review for the CGI He-Man right there on my channel. If you'd like to wish to go back and check it out, please do. And pretty soon I'll be doing a review for Katra and Zodak. And there was another figure that I just realized was a part of this Wave 5, what I'll be doing a review for. And that is the New Eternia Beastman that came out. He was also a part of Wave 5. We'll be doing a review of him as well. Alright. We'll also be comparing this particular Skeletor to the normal standard CGI figure. And I've done a review for that one as well. We'll be seeing the major differences, especially the height of that figure to this one. Flip it around. Alright, but first, I gotta say, the packaging. This is probably one of the most heaviest figures, in the MasterVerse line. It's very heavy. I'm very surprised. It's got some weight to it, guys. And if you do have this figure, you know what I'm talking about. I was very surprised how heavy he was. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to mount him, but I was able to. There you go. And let's compare him now to his normal standard CGI figure right there in the packaging. You can see the similarities. So there it is. There's, like I said, there's that. And I gotta say, I like the fact that MasterVerse does that. Does the fact that they keep the logo the same with the MasterVerse to the normal CGI line right there. Box art right there. But of course, there he is. You can see the height differences and stuff like that. And of course, the normal CGI figures, stand roughly about 5 inches, almost 5.5, depends, who it is. And, the MasterVerse versions, always, I compare them to the Classics versions of the height-wise. Standing at like 7 inches or so, a little over 7 inches. But there you go. I do have a loose version, of course, of, that Skeletor from the CGI normal version right there. the standard 5 inches version right there. Now the question is, guys, will we get a, either the Skeletor 4-pack that will include the Origins CGI Skeletor, or maybe we'll give us, maybe Mattel will just give us a single carded version, Origins, CGI Skeletor, for our collection and stuff like that. Honestly, I do hope we do get a 4-pack Skeletor. It just depends on, if Mattel will, how they would do it and stuff like that, and on the means of like pricing and stuff like that. And that's because that was one of the major turnoffs of the He-Man 4-pack was, the price of him. Because right now, as I'm filming this, the 4-pack He-Man set is still available for purchase right now on Mattel Creations website, guys. If you're looking for them, it's still the same price. I don't know if they're gonna be doing a sale and stuff like that. And it was like over $150 for the He-Man 4-pack, and with taxes, you're looking at like $160 or so, depending on where you lived. And that was a major turnoff for a lot of collectors and stuff like that. And I understand. I get it. And hopefully, if they do give us a 4-pack of Skeletor, kind of the same thing. You can give us the same, maybe, box TV art and stuff like that, with maybe Skeletor more in the focus, and then He-Man in the background, and have, of course, those, the 4-pack He-Man set had the, the TV guide type of, boxes inside that TV, set artwork, and have more like Skeletors, and having like Skeletor throughout his years, 40 years, stuff like that. 40 plus years now, with Filmation to New Adventures to 2000X, and of course CGI. But if we can't get that, I hope we do get a standard single carded Origins Skeletor, looking like the CGI form. I think that'd be pretty cool. And why not? I mean, if Mattel can make money, they will do that. I would buy it, and I think a lot of us will. I think a lot of people would. Oops. All right. But there you go. I wish I did have a loose version of this particular Skeletor. He looks amazing. Because I'm curious, I'm curious if you can move the head around. It looks like you can't. I don't know if you can maybe move the skull from left to right. If you do have this particular figure, guys, in your collection and it's loose, let me know about that. And hopefully I will find one pretty soon at a reasonable price. And I hope like I said, I hope we do get an Origins version of this particular Skeletor in our collection. Well, there you go. Just like the He-Man figure from yesterday, a very big, bulky, wide frame figure with a small head. Of course, with these MasterVerse versions, like the Origins version, you can remove parts if you wish, if you want to. Like, of course, with the hands right there, but not the head. Some of the MasterVerse versions do allow you to remove the head if you wish to change out, but this version you cannot. This is like one big item right there. There you go. Here he is right there. His normal version right there. You know what? Let's take a look at the normal version real fast. Let's see if his head can move side to side. How about that? And that is a no. You cannot move his face side to side. But then again, these figures are more targeted to young kids and stuff like that. Where these are more for the adult collector and stuff like that. Let's take a look to see any similarities. There you go. Alright, there you go, guys. There's a look at the CGI Skeletor. Oh, fun, cool character. I like the look. I like the Havoc staff with the chain. I like the Havoc energy hand right there. Of course, in this TV show, Havoc, is what powers up Skeletor and his his dark minions. The power of Havoc or the power of Grayskull, powers up He-Man and his friends. Take one more look at each figure real fast before I sign off. Right there. And I want to know, guys, if you are hoping to get a, I don't know, like a 4-pack Skeletor set, which I think we all do. I think that would be absolutely amazing. Representing him throughout the 4 years, like they did with He-Man. I think that would be incredible. Or do you want just a single-carded Origins figure, with this particular Skeletor, and maybe like a single-carded New Adventure Skeletor as well from Origins by itself. So let me know in the comments below, guys. How do you feel about the Skeletor, and hoping that we might get a 4-pack or maybe just a single-carded versions of these Skeletors, foam filmation through CGI. Alright, guys. I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Master Universe figures, collecting from MasterVerse through CGI and Origins. Hit that thumbs up button, guys, that like button, and I appreciate that, guys. And hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be looking at the Catra from the Princess of Power figure from Wave 5. We're taking a look at her. Share this video, guys, who has a love and a passion for collecting He-Man figures through MasterVerse, through CGI, and through Origins. So, guys, I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. See you later, guys.